want you guys to go support Piston Mike. Y'all go to the subscribe button. He at 480 right now. Let's get him to 1,000, 100,000, 500,000, million subscribers as soon as possible, bid. Let's help him put it down. Make sure you go over there and subscribe. If you like the Pistons, you want to support me, think about sending me a donation. Best way you can help me right now is go subscribe over to Piston Mike and go help him get his numbers up, putting in work, hard work, smart work, dedicated work, consistent work. So make sure you go over there and appreciate that work. So remember, the name is Piston Mike, and I have a link in the description. If you have a problem finding it on YouTube, it'll be under source link or Piston Mike channel link in the description. Peace. All right, a lot of people concerned about if the Pistons will retain Marvin Bagley after the trade. Let's look at something. Everybody think about this trade is about keeping Bagley or about whatever it is. They thinking about it's about Bagley's potential. Now we had a couple Kings fan in the chat in the live stream yesterday. If you missed it, talk about how Bagley isn't that good and this, that, and the third. And it just seemed like the Pistons just settled for Bagley and didn't want to pay up for Jalen Smith or Mo Bamba or whatever. They settled for Bagley. But one thing to look at it, Bagley might just be an expiring contract, right? That's what it may very well may be. It may just be an expiring contract. And to get off the books now, Josh Jackson, I think he was in the second year of a deal. He also represented by BJ Armstrong, as is what somebody was talking about. I think Bagley might be represented by BJ. What somebody was talking about yesterday. But he's making $5 million a year. And this would be his last year of his deal. So his contract was expiring. You'll get Trey Lyles. He has one more year on his put this on the screen. He has one more year on his contract right here that you can see. He has one more year. He has one more additional year on his contract. Here. He's making one more year at 2.6. So the Pistons assumed so they put it seemed like they had $4 additional million on this deal they took. So they put $4 of their own $1 million in this deal. So maybe they are looking to keep Bagley long term. But like I said before, we really never can see what they see when it comes to some of these deals. You know what I'm saying? And they really like Bagley, but like I said before, he ain't been healthy. He injured right now. A lot of Piston fans understand he's injured right now. And if you want, I'll pull it up in a minute. He's injured right now. And keep taking other people's trash. It just right now I mean, it's you kicking the tires on him, you know what I'm saying, and seeing what he can do. But you bring in somebody that's already injured coming to Detroit. Right here and there. Hold on. He's day to day with the ankle injury. So you continue to bring in these guys, use parts. You continue to bring in used parts, and people say, you look at the numbers, he's averaging 14 and 10, but he's not playing all the games. He had foot injuries, back injuries, ass injuries, thumb injury, hand injuries. And then what you're trying to beat Giannis. You're not gonna beat Giannis with slow big fellas. So I don't understand the vision in this team. I said Jordan Weaver is going to his third offseason. I still don't see it, bro. And maybe at the end of the third offseason, we'll see something. But, people was talking about keeping Cade Cunningham happy and that being a priority and this, that, and the third. And, I said, well, it's too early to think about that. But right now, I don't think so. The way this team is trending, I don't think so. I really do think you need to be concerned about keeping them because they have no vision. The head coach sucked. The general manager, it's up for discussion. I'm not going to bash him or nothing, but I don't see where he's going with this at. Now, if they tanking for another pick, fine. I told you I was fine with that coming to your last offseason. I said, I don't care if they tank for another year. So I have to continue to be a man of my word. I'm perfectly fine with them tanking again. Perfectly fine with them tanking again. Getting another premier talent.
If it's Jaden Ivey, if it's Paolo Baranchno, if it's whoever the hell it is, I'm perfectly fine with it. You know. But other than that, you gotta get an identity, bro. You got a coach that love to shoot. And none of these dudes he got can shoot threes. Sadiq Bey, when Grant out there, can't shoot threes. Grant can't shoot threes. So, like I said before, he already injured. Coming here. It's like the Pistons love injury prone, soft, unathletic big man. For all this, you could have just kept drumming. At least he athletic. So I mean, I guess they intentionally being bad and to get premier talent in Detroit, but at some point you have to retain it. So is Marvin Bagley here to stay, or he just here for an expiring contract, here to clear up cap space? And I think ultimately that'll be up to him if he can play. He come out here and he shows some promise. But right now, what everybody's saying about him from the Kings, he's slow, IQ low, only can go left. I'm like, bruh. So with him, and if he don't work out, Troy Weaver, trading Josh Jackson on his birthday, whatever the situation is. But if he just is gonna start to get a moniker, loving left-handed players who can't go right. Killian, Bagley, people were, really wondering about him being here and being he trash. If he was any of value, why did he come to Detroit? Because sometimes you gotta think about it that way. If he was anything of value, why didn't the Lakers, do a flyer on him? It's cheap. Why did the Patriots choose to go with Jalen Smith? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Gotta ask yourself that. If he was any good, why did he end up here? Nobody else just say, you know what, I got a little bit better deal than for Marvin Bagley. But I guess the upside is too good when you look at his numbers. People just focus on what he could be. First year, 14 and 7, 14 and 7, 14 and 7, 9 and 7. My thing is, he can't defend. Look at his free throw percentages. They solid in some years. He can't defend. Too slow. Whoever running Cleveland, they got it right so far. But I think his play is going to determine whether he stays or whether he goes. I think so. His play is going to determine whether he stays or whether he goes. I think ultimately that's what's going to happen. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Check out my podcast on Spotify and Anchor Goodfella TV podcast. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Best way to donate: thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Appreciate your notifications. Other than that, appreciate the love, support. Peace.